The coronavirus COVID-19 pandemic has affected our lives throughout 2020. Leicester has endured a longer lockdown than anywhere else in the UK and may have a more difficult recovery because of that effect. I am Peter Makonese at the Montfort University, where I had an opportunity to find out on the students' sentiments on lockdown in relationship to their studies.
Hi, my name is Sahar Hussain. I am 21 years old. I am currently studying at the Montfort University. I am doing my Masters in Research, Applied Health Studies. I think the COVID-19 pandemic has had loads of adverse effects on lockdown and in people in general. But for me personally, it has been the online activities and the workshops that we have had to do. For example, I find it really hard to concentrate when there are online lectures compared to when I am on lectures within the classroom, because a person can be really easily distracted whenever they're by themselves on a computer. They can easily be distracted with their surroundings, their phones, the computers that they're using, whereas when you're in a lecture hall or with a lecturer, you feel more of an obligation to listen and to understand what they're saying. So for me personally, it has been the effects of online learning that have affected me quite severely.
My name is Thea Rattenpel. I mean, there's loads of things that come under this umbrella of how students have been affected through the pandemic. It's been really tough. You know, it's March 2021, and I don't think anyone was ever expecting the repercussions of the pandemic and the lockdown to reach a stage where a year later we are still struggling. It's been really hard because it's absolutely affected students. Lockdown, the physical lockdowns and the physical restrictions of students being able to kind of come to campus and meet themselves. You know, right now I'm stood here on campus and I'm looking out to a very empty ground where it's actually really disheartening to see. If you are a third year student or a first year student, you've lost a lot of your outgoing and incoming experiences of what university really could be.
The students come up from many parts of the country, and it can be hard for them to cope up with online classes due to low availability of data as well as other required resources for the same. However, a higher education coronavirus guidance published on the 10th May 2021 by the Department for Education has to be followed as recommended by the UK government.